Hello all, welcome back. This is She Loves God video blog, and this is the second kind of video I'm doing today. That's why I'm wearing the same shirt. I want to get this over with because it's been on my mind, and this is also this is not a spiritual post, video post. This is another social commentary type post. I guess you could call it social commentary. And the question is, and it's going to be a blunt question, do black women hate themselves? Do African American women hate themselves? Do they hate who they are? Do they hate what they look like, more specifically? Do black women hate themselves? Now, I'm sure most of y'all, the first thing you notice about me is my hair. It's like she has a big, round, nappy hair, kinky hair. This is my hair. It's real. It's all real. People think I have an Afro wig on. This is my real hair. So, you notice that about me. And most white people I meet, especially at my job, they're like, how do you get your hair like that? How do you do your hair like that? They think my hair is like so awesome. And I'm like, this is how all black women's hair is. Unless you're mixed or something or have, Native American, Indian, whatever in your blood. But they don't even know this is how most black women's hair is supposed to look like. It is true, you all. Most black women's hair should look just like mine. Here's another example of a woman with natural hair. You see here? Black people, our hair, it grows up. Our hair naturally, see, you all's hair, if you're white or Asian or whatever other race, your hair grows down. It goes downwards like this. Our hair grows naturally up, like towards the sun. And if you look at it really closely, it'll look. I have those if you have a phone with a cord on it, it's really tightly coiled. Our hair is like it's like a really tight spring. And that's my hair. My hair can stretch. It can stretch and it can go back because my hair is kind of springy, I guess. And so that's how our hair naturally is. But you wouldn't know that. And the reason is because if you look at most of our magazines, my mom has some magazines that I took some of her magazines. To look at, we have Ebony here. This is the most popular one, I'm sure. Ebony. Ebony means it's black. Some type of black. Here's the whole word. You can see ebony. We have Upscale. This is for the richer black people, the higher socioeconomic status, I guess. And here's another one which is really old. They might not even use this one anymore. Here's Heart and Soul, another African American one. And if you look through, I looked through all these magazines. I flipped through these magazines just before I started this video, and I noticed, if you notice one thing that you'll find in every single African American magazine, that's the main, it was the kind that's like this kind. You won't find them in the one that like women wear natural hair, but in every magazine like this, Heart and Soul, Ebony, Jet, what else did I tell you all? Upscale. You will see this. You will see one of these in every single one. You'll see one for the young and for the old. You'll see one for the young girls, young and old. And this is a hair relaxing commercial with advertisement. I'm going to read it to you all. Okay. As comfortable as her favorite teddy. That's the way you're going to feel using Beautiful Beginnings. After all, it comes from a name that you can trust, Dark and Lovely. To put you more at ease, it has our very own, no mistake, relaxer system. Relaxer, that's what we call it perm, but you all, when you're white, when you want your hair to be curly, you call it a perm, which is short for permanent. It means your hair is permanently curly, until it grows out. But ours is called relaxer because like my hair is all coiled and really tightly coiled. And this is my hair, and I straightened my hair 2 days ago. So this is my hair with straighter. My hair is just natural, and I just washed it. It's about this long. So my hair is actually it looks much shorter than this. But when we relax it, it makes it lay flatter. That's like, when you relax, you just lay back and stretch out. So that's what we call a relaxer, because it relaxes your hair texture will not be all coiled up and kinky. It'll be relaxed. So that's what it means when it says relaxer system. It says no mistake, relaxer system that guarantees no mixing or measuring errors, because with these kid perms usually you have to mix. It's like a creamy base, and they mix in a certain kind of chemical in it to have a reaction. It's an actual chemical reaction going on. So that's what they say, no mixing or measuring errors, because you have to measure a certain amount to pour in and all that kind of stuff. Comfort Plus Pre-Relaxer Treatment to help reduce the chance of skin and scalp irritation. This stuff is basic. You have a pH balance. I think it goes from 0 to 7, and I'm not sure. No, it goes from 0 to 14. And 7 is, that's like the neutral. You learned this I think in middle school or high school. 7 is like the neutral. That's like where blood and milk and water. They're very neutral. And if you go on the opposite end, it gets acidic. The other end gets basic, and both of those can burn you. So that's what they're talking about. It can irritate your scalp and your skin. Okay, a line of shampoo, moisturizers, and conditioners featuring Comfort Plus to help leave her hair soft, manageable, and tangle free. That is the last thing if my hair is anything, it is definitely not tangle free. It's definitely not manageable. It is not very soft. And it's soft and that, but I know that people think, like my boss today, he's white, and he came back and he was like, your hair is so squishy. He laid his face in my hair. And I said, believe me, my hair is not as soft as yours. It looks, it looks squishy like a pillow, but it's really not. My hair texture is not soft at all. And I want to show, I got my Afro pick here. I got the Fist Afro Pick Black Power. I'm not a Black Panther. I just like this pick. Is really cute. Now this is my hair. The comb to my hair. Now this is my hair after I straightened it. I just picked it before I got on this camera. So see here, has not going through. It's not going through. This is not manageable. I mean, my hair just comes out of my sink because it's so thick. My hair is very thick. So, is this ad I just read to you all, is this saying that it's a bad thing to have hair like mine? Is it a bad thing for your child not to have hair that is soft and lays flat? I want to show you all pictures of these girls' hair up close. You see these girls' hair? And you can't really see, well, in two of the pictures, you'll notice it's something called baby hair. I'm sorry, my hair looks horrible right now. Okay, it's a thing called baby hair. Black people it's like a thing we do. If you've ever seen Candace Parker, she went to UT Knox. That's the school I went to. You'll notice how she has micro braids, really small braids, individual braids, and she'll smooth her hair down like this. I don't have baby hair, but I'm gonna try to show you all. She'll smooth her hair down on the edges like this, try to make it look like she's. That's how baby's hair. Baby's hair is very fine when they're born, so they have very soft hair. So black people, we try to make our hair. Some people will actually use gel. Now I don't do this, but I'm talking about what they'll do. They'll move their hair to make it smoother, the edges. And you'll see here, this is what this girl has done. This girl here, you'll see. I don't know if you can see with this lighting. This girl here, they both have baby hair. This girl right here has a bang. That's why you can't. She don't have baby hair because she's a bang. But the mothers are people who do their hair intentionally move their hair like that, even though it's not really like that. They put it like that on purpose. And so, does that seem like we hate ourselves? Does that sound like we hate ourselves? Now I know women with natural hair, and they're like, I think it's a website called Natural, Napptural. It's like natural. It says nap as in nappy, natural. And they seem as if they're like, I don't know if it's their website or another website, but it seems like they're very, very, very against women having perms. They're like they're totally against women having perms. They're like, we are not about perms. We'll never support you in getting a perm. That's what it seems like. They're very against that. And so, do you all think that that's a sign that we hate ourselves? There's other magazines. I'm going to show you all other magazines that have that. How much time do I have? I have a few more time. I have a little more time. Okay, let me try to find another one. It's a lot of black women have their hair permed. This woman here has her hair very straight. The straighter the better. Her hair is not naturally like that. Her hair is probably nappier than mine. This girl right here has this another perm. This is a perm thing in here. It says, created through science, perfected by nature. Introducing a top-performing professional relaxer that provides silky straightening while luxuriating the hair. Talks about how they straighten your hair. Hair is transformed to a new silky straight texture. My hair is not silky. My hair, I shake my hair, don't flow. My hair don't flow. My hair, when it's blowing, the wind is blowing, my hair is gonna stay right here. So is that to make us feel like am I bad? Here's another lady with a perm. More perm. All is like the straighter the better. Now I'm gonna stop here and start making part 2, and I'm gonna talk about some other aspects of this question. Do black women hate themselves? Thank you.